No. The seven deadly sins as YouTubers' parents. You know what? Speed's mom's on here, y'all. So, how much you think she should be on here? Because she got a little smart mouth. She got a little smart mouth. But let's see what's going on here.
Here are 7 YouTuber parents who perfectly represent the 7 deadly sins. Starting with pride, which is best shown by iShowSpeed's mom, who had the habit of humiliating him on stream just because she hated his career.
That's what your auntie did.
Shut the bro, what is you doing?
Talk about somebody dead auntie in general, though, is not cool, though. Me too, but for your auntie's dead. That's not, you're not a good person for doing all that. Don't be saying that, and you don't ever say sorry for it. Saying sorry for it, that's a close, that's a step of you, like, that's, and you're generally sorry, that's like, for a lot of people, that's a step of you, okay, you're making up for your mistake, verbally, your verbal mistake, but you still, feel like you still need to, do more to make up for what you did, like, to like, you know, a positive thing to that person, because plus somebody dead on in general is not cool, bro. That is not cool.
Dang, man!
So she felt prideful.
But while her constant interruptions were one thing, what truly exposed her pride was her shocking reaction back in 2023 after Speed had his wisdom tooth pulled out.
Who was that? Is that my mama? Ma, come here, Ma. Mama, come here.
However, despite her son's tearful pleas, she refused to budge.
Ma, I'm on my knees, Ma. Mama, I miss you.
So apparently,
me, Ma.
the raggedy hooker was there, and she don't hear her goddamn son calling her name. So she actually was there, y'all, cause she was there. We need to go to her house and talk to her. Raggedy loser. He should have finished my mom anyway. You should let her get dragged on the internet. If she's a bad person, dude, and she treats like crap, are you still gonna stand up for her? No, let her get dragged in the mud. Let her get body slammed. Or if you had bad dad, let him get body slammed through the mud. Let him get blasted through a Pop-Tart wall. Shoot.
What are you doing, Ma? Come here.
This is genuinely sad. I feel bad for Speed, but this wouldn't be the last time her behavior rubbed fans the wrong way, as she was later caught on one of Speed's streams asking him this.
I need change.
You need what?
Change.
What? Like some money?
Yeah.
She don't support him, but is asking for money? SMH. But despite this, her behavior didn't stop, as what she did next made things even harder for Speed to pursue his dream.
I'm gonna cut off the internet. While I'm sitting here on YouTube,
I want to see the boogers on his nose, though.
Eventually, this need for control would lead Speed to make a very important decision.
I will be officially, for the first time in my life, I'll be moving out of my mother, and I'll be living on my own. For the first time in my life.
I'm glad he's moving out that house with his mom. He deserves it. Let's go. No yelling at him. But while Speed's mom's constant need for control led her own son to leave, Addison Rae's dad, Monty Lopez's constant envy of his daughter's influencer lifestyle would lead to the breakup of his own family. Back in 2019, Monty would first show his envy after copying his daughter's content with humiliating videos like this.
Dude, you a grown man trying to wear with a girl had to wear? Really? Dude, when she show her stomach, the world's okay. When you show your stomach, your fat stomach, we want to throw up in our mouths. Dude, you can't pull off a girl look, okay? She pull off better than you do.
But it wasn't just the content Monty was copying from Addison. It was more disturbingly her
Don't tell me you're going to try to act like her, talk like her. So she played basketball. You want to play basketball like her. When she chews gum, you want to chew gum like her. Don't tell me one of those parents that want to copy their internet personality child because they're jealous of they're making money faster than their minimum wage jobs. Don't tell me, please. Actually, a lot of parents don't understand how their kids can make money off of social media. They still don't understand it. I make money off of YouTube. I told you, I create videos, get enough views and likes and attention, whatever. Boom, money comes in. somehow YouTube gives you money. Whether through bank account or get your card number information, they put it on there. Or whether direct cash, or mail, I don't know, but you get paid off of YouTube. That's how I know. You can get rich off of YouTube, and you can get rich off of Instagram too.
Higher lifestyle, as in 2022, he was seen being creepy with girls younger than his own daughter.
Really?
Worse, His envy would catch up with him when 25-year-old influencer Renee Ash came forward with screenshots exposing Monty for being in a 5-year relationship with her while he was still married to his wife. Imagine building a whole life and family with someone, and 20 years later they throw it away for some kids and clout on TikTok. Clout chasing is a real disease. And while this shattered his marriage with Addison's mom, Sherry Nicole, Monty would still continue with his childish behavior by picking a fight with Sherry's new love interest, rapper Young Gravy.
Can I get a
But Gravy wasn't one to stay silent, as he quickly fired back just 4 days later in the most humiliating way possible.
I'm a grown man. I'm not going to fight you over TikTok drama. You got one of the most successful daughters in the world, and you decide to act half her age to try to get some attention while embarrassing your whole family. So, grow up, get some help, and if we cross paths in real life, don't do anything stupid.
By now, you'd think getting roasted once was enough, but instead of backing down, Monty would hit back with a cringe response that same day.
Young Gravy needs to watch running his mouth talking about all those MILFs out there, because all those MILFs got some
That's what your voice sound like? Ooh, it hurt my ears.
meaning some baby daddies, and those baby daddies, some of them are equally as bad as me. Some of them are badder, some of them can't come close.
My ears
so watch
hurt.
your mouth when you're
It's like you
slapping
actually
your
said.
gums, bro.
But just when it seemed the feud couldn't get any pettier, he dropped one of the worst diss tracks in YouTube's history.
I want to hear it.
This is my friend's account.
I don't care about your friend's account. Shut up. Hold on, yeah. I'm back. I seen that before a few times already. And I care about his friend's account. I don't care about your friend's account. That's your friend's account. Have fun ruining it.
YouTube's history.
Is this copyrighted? Oh my god. You probably like a young dude. You probably like in your 40s, something like that.
In the end, it got so bad that even famous YouTubers couldn't help calling him out for his cringe behavior.
That's someone's father. That's a 46-year-old man.
So I was right. He's in his 40s, 46 years old. He looked like he's in his 40s. Just like a 20-year-old dude. Or just like a strip club or something like that.
Posting some fine, distilled, twice folded over, double caked up cringe on Maine. This is Addison Rae's dad.
I feel bad for Addison. The fact that a grown man with kids actually does shit like this is actually disgusting. If I had this guy for a dad, I'd tell people I was adopted. I feel bad for her family. Imagine seeing your dad act crazy on the internet off of clout from your name. But while Monty's envy toward his daughter's lifestyle led to the breakdown of his own family, Ruby Franca's perfect embodiment of wrath would lead to her getting locked away behind bars. Initially launching her Channel 8 Passengers back in 2015, Ruby quickly became popular for her daily family vlogs and parenting content. However, over time, people started
If she didn't want to say something about tell her kid not to eat or something like that, something like that.
noticing how strict she was and how she'd sometimes embarrass her kids in front of the camera.
My bedroom was taken away for 7 months, and then you give it back like a couple weeks ago.
I don't think our viewers know that. You've been sleeping on a beanbag.
I was sleeping on a beanbag since October.
Really?
They gave my room back like 2 weeks ago.
And as the years went by, her disturbing parenting style would only get worse.
If you cut one more thing in my house, I'm going to take the scissors, look at me, and I'm going to cut its head off. Grandma will be so mad!
But it wasn't until August 30th, 2023 that things took a disturbing turn when police received a chilling 911 call after one of her sons had escaped from her house and appeared at a neighbor's door visibly malnourished.
I just had a 12-year-old boy show up here at my front door asking for help.
This led authorities to search Ruby's home, which is when they ended up finding another one of Ruby's children in a similar condition.
It's okay if I just sit here with you. We don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
Following this, Ruby was immediately arrested, and on September 2023, she was charged with multiple counts of child abuse, eventually leading to her apologizing in court.
Get her!
My babies. My 6 little chicks. You are part of me.
But it wasn't long before one of her daughters revealed how she truly felt about the apology.
Did you believe that she was apologetic?
I think that she's as sorry as she can be. What she has done is so bad that I don't think her mind allows her to kind of fully comprehend the guilt of all that. And so I think that she probably genuinely believed everything she said. I don't believe it, though.
In the end, Ruby was sentenced
Okay.
to 4 years in prison and is now remembered as one of the most evil YouTuber parents to ever exist on the platform. Ruby Frank is one of the reasons why I believe YouTube should crack down on family vlog channels.
Okay.
The fact that Ruby is probably still having a better time in prison than her kids did living with her is what makes me feel sick to my
Oh,
stomach.
God.
But while Ruby's downfall was driven by her evil wrath, the greed of Ryan Kaji's parents would ultimately tarnish his legacy after
Really?
years of exploiting their
That's
own
Ryan's
kid for
world.
money. Back in 2015, a then 3-year-old Ryan Kaji would go viral for his toy reviews, even racking up over 1.2 billion views in
God,
a single
10 years ago, that's so
video.
old.
But despite this success, Ryan
When you say 10 years ago, it made me feel kind of old. God dang. Yeah, oh my freaking gosh. You say 10 years ago, I be feeling old. Gosh, us 2000 kids, we be feeling old. You say 10 years ago, gosh.
eventually started to grow up, and while most would
That's
assume
Ryan's
he would
world.
outgrow the toys and childish activities, this was not the case, as he could still be seen putting on the same childlike energy in some of his recent videos.
We're in the middle of a giant game of chess, and it's not looking good.
This eventually led to the internet getting suspicious about the morals behind his parents, Cheyenne and Loanne, as they were in complete control over his channel. Nah, bro, Ryan is in 7th grade and he's still doing this. That's crazy. Let bro retire already. And although these were just suspicions at the time, they would soon be validated, as on August 22nd, 2024, Ryan joined his parents on the John Joshiah podcast, where millions of viewers couldn't help but notice how uncomfortable he looked with his dad visibly pressuring him.
Ryan, are you going to keep making YouTube videos, given your interest to be an animator and maybe go behind the camera, like as you get older?
I think I will keep going for a while, yeah.
This would also happen a second
Your dad look crusty as heck. Ew.
time after Ryan was asked this.
It's amazing to hear your dad talk about your confidence. Do you ever feel any pressure?
Not a lot. Not usually.
These moments continued throughout the podcast and immediately caught the attention of viewers who instantly called them out. His dad gives me weird vibes. Can't explain it, but there is something off. I can't wait for the real Ryan interview in 10 years, and not just his parents being interviewed with him present. And it wasn't just the viewers who noticed, as over the following weeks, countless creators like SunnyV2, Internet Anarchist, and Red Alert all released videos criticizing Ryan's parents for exploiting their son's fame for money. In the end, Ryan's
Yeah, we saved Ryan. Oh gosh. Bro, you retire already. What was I to say? So you pretty much y'all want his parents dead, then he get an interview by himself, right? I don't know. But people can't. A lot of viewers are quick to call stuff out when they see interviews. So, especially involving kids.
parents became the direct embodiment of greed and control, a sharp contrast to Jack Doherty's parents, whose sin of sloth has only continued to enable their
Gosh,
son.
your dad's crusty as heck. Your mom like she needs some makeup. God, why is his parents? They're only what, 23, 25 years old? I don't want to roast people, but gosh, they made us a little annoying. They made us annoying, dude. These two did a love stuff and made us an annoying guy. So I blame him for making him one of the most annoying people of all time in his own right. Okay.
Controversial behavior. With Jack's reputation well known as an out-of-control troublemaker, he somehow built his massive 15.3 million subscribers with pranks that often took things too far.
Don't take pictures of me. I'll break your camera.
No, you won't. What's up? I doubt I'm 15. You'll go to jail.
I don't care if you're 15.
You'll go to jail.
You respect.
Okay, you can't hit a
All right,
minor though. General, you can't hit him.
Ricky!
And general, you can't hit a minor of the ground. General, you can't hit a minor. You're not supposed to do that. Hang on, y'all. I'm back. Stupid ads.
Break your camera.
No, you won't. What's up? I doubt I'm 15. You'll go to jail.
I don't care if you're 15.
You'll go to jail.
You respect me.
All right, and you respect.
Oh, hey! Ricky!
And while many would have expected his parents to step in, they seemed unfazed and would often turn a blind eye to his antics and questionable career choices.
Excuse me, tell me your biggest secret and I'll buy you whatever you want.
My secret. My boy's doing OnlyFans.
Oh goodness, how do you feel about that?
I think it's okay. They're buying me stuff.
Even his dad wasn't left out.
All right,
right, Dad, what's one thing on your bucket list?
To buy me a mansion full of OnlyFans girls?
You want that?
It's a fantasy.
All right, well, if this video hits 1 million likes, I will make that happen for you, Dad.
Seriously?
Yeah.
And with his parents' approval,
That's
Jack's
sad.
behavior only seemed to get
Who would
worse
say that?
as he later crashed his $200,000 McLaren while live streaming, where his dad had this to say.
Really nice.
I'm sorry for crashing you in a McLaren gift.
That was nice, and most people think that you were on your phone, and you weren't. You should play that whole video back and show people that they were wrong. Not many people get to film that type of moment, so you both did it. You did the right thing.
Exactly.
For you haters out there.
That's right. That's my dad.
And although they do condone this behavior, there was a
They
point they
do.
tried to seek help and ended up going on the Dr. Phil show.
Yeah. I learned about this. He went on Dr. Phil, episode of Dr. Phil. Y'all, don't go to Dr. Phil for your help. It's live. It's a show with a million people watching it. So don't put your personal issues out there for the world to see. Don't do that, y'all. Dr. Phil is a TV show. Overall, he's looking for viewers. For me, to my opinion, overall, he's looking for viewers and money. And he don't really care about us. I feel like he really doesn't care about us. He just, that big fat face giant bozo don't really care about us. Calm down, Betty. Calm down, Joe. Calm down, Betty. Calm down, Joe. Anyway, y'all shouldn't put your real how y'all really feel and how y'all. I feel like Dr. Phil is the way to go. If you ask me.
What he's doing, or at least go along with it.
His content is getting so much more edgy. And I imagine that's because
Don't you support
he's
that,
getting older and his audience
Mr.
is
Weird
getting older.
Dad?
But even this wouldn't resolve anything due to his parents' unwillingness to set things right.
Why are you modeling this for your son?
It's just tough to try and punish my 17-year-old. I don't know how to punish him.
I don't know how to punish my 17-year-old.
Here's the punishment. Knock his 17-year-old butt out if he's out of hand. Tell him he's wrong. And let him know that you in charge. You in charge of the household. And let him know that mom's in charge of the household too. That's how you punish your 17-year-old son in general. That's how you punish him right there. Put your fist down and let him know who really runs the household. You and his mom. That's how you do it. Okay.
Son, here's your problem. My father would have crippled me for that kind of behavior.
Ooh.
Looking at his dad, I know exactly why Jack is the way he is.
Oh.
While Jack's parents continue to
God.
support his depraved
They
content,
tear
the
you up
Try
on
Guys
Reddit.
member, Ned Fulmer, would lose everything due to his uncontrollable lust. Known as a founding member of the YouTube group The Try Guys, Ned Fulmer built his reputation as the perfect husband who loves his wife.
My wife, my wife, my wife, my wife, my wife.
Oh my God, what was that?
My wife, my wife, my wife, my wife, my wife, my wife, my wife.
This wholesome, perfect
I was
husband
not expecting
persona
that.
quickly
Oh, my
became his
God.
trademark. But this all changed in September 2022 after leaked images showed him cheating on his wife, Ariel Fulmer, with one of his producers, resulting in a massive wave of backlash across the internet. I genuinely think it's incredible that you can spend 10 plus years building a life with someone just to throw it away for It's actually mind-boggling. Ned went from being a dad guy to a bad guy. Now with his reputation cemented as the bad guy, Ned did release a public apology to save his image. Family should have always been my priority, but I lost focus and had a consensual workplace relationship. I'm sorry for any pain that my actions may have caused to the guys and the fans, but most of all to Ariel. The only thing that matters right now is my marriage and my children, and that's where I'm going to focus my attention. But despite the apology, the internet was still not letting his behavior slide. Consensual
Internet hate cheaters. Don't you understand that? Mortals.
workplace relationship, bruh. I don't think your wife consented to that one. Later, the remaining members of the Try Guys, Eugene, Keith, and Zach, would release an Instagram post announcing his exit from the group, and would then go on to drop a follow-up video shedding more light on the situation.
Ned confirmed the reports and since confirmed that this had been going on for some time, which was obviously very shocking to us, and we just want you to know that we had no idea this was going on. All of that information was just as shocking to us as all of this has been for you this week.
Following this, Ned would disappear for 3 years until September 2025, when he broke his silence by launching a podcast where he and his now ex-wife, Ariel, ended up making a fool out of themselves.
Everyone wants to know, like, are you guys still, like, an item? Are you guys still a couple?
People ask me, like, do you forgive?
I guess I have to give him for about 3 more hours, and when 12 o'clock comes, it is Black Friday. It's Friday the 28th. I can still say happy hour late Thanksgiving. I can still say it, but be different. Yeah. y'all, my day was so fast at my dad's house. I was just chilling. It was chill Monday night. I remember it was Tuesday morning. I did that vlog, the Jamar vlog Jamar 47 vlog part 3. I remember just doing that vlog and all that. And then all of a sudden it is Thursday night. Thanksgiving night. I go back to work tomorrow. I was off today, y'all. But I like this Thursday because Thanksgiving because usually if it was a normal Thursday, I'd work 3 days back to back. Because the 3 days I work back to back at my job, y'all, is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Monday's the only day by itself. I work 4 days a week at my job at Goodwill. So I work Monday, right? But the 3 days back to back I work is Saturday, Friday, and Thursday. But this Thursday, I like this Thursday because I was off Thanksgiving. I think I get to my Friday and Saturday shift. That's it. Do what I got to do in the back and whatever stuff like that. And then that's it. Friday and Saturday shift. And then I got Sunday off and then back Monday again. And get through Monday and get Tuesday, Wednesday off. The next Thursday, I'll have that Thursday, Friday, Saturday back to back. But this Thursday, I don't have to deal with that. So I'm happy about that. You know, sometimes, y'all, it sucks in general for myself. It sucks for me to work 3 days back to back because the other Friday right now outfit and I pack a lunch. It does suck for me though for work though. It does suck though. I'm okay, but it does suck though. And for a lot of people will agree with me too.
For what he did. And I mean, the answer is no, absolutely not. How can you forgive somebody for lying to you, for cheating on you? No. No.
With his wife confirming that their marriage was completely destroyed, the internet once again showed him no mercy. Used his wife to build his brand, cheated on her, now using his ex-wife to save his brand. We've had enough of you as a public figure. I can't believe he's really interviewing her about him traumatizing her. But while Ned's lust led to his downfall, the gluttony of a luxury lifestyle would lead to the cause of Austin McBrooms.
Who?
Don't settle for less. Enjoy a worry-free holiday.
Leave me alone with that self less. I had to fast forward back because the ad ruined everything.
I believe he's really interviewing her about him traumatizing her. But while Ned's lust led to his downfall, the gluttony of a luxury lifestyle would lead to the cause of Austin McBrooms. Back in 2016, Austin, alongside his wife, Catherine Pies, would launch the Ace Family YouTube channel, where they would go viral for flaunting their luxurious lifestyle. However, in 2017, this glamorous image would come under scrutiny after they announced the purchase of a new LA property.
I've always wanted my own home, and I've never had one. Catherine's never had one. And the fact that we're able to have one together as a family is a blessing.
And although he alleged that he'd bought the property, some eagle-eyed fans soon discovered the address of the house and connected it to a rental agent who claimed that he'd just leased the property out. So apparently the new house they bought is just a lease. They are paying $17,000 a month to live in this huge house when they don't even need it. For what? They are idiots. But despite being exposed for lying, Austin's need for public validation wouldn't end there, as not long after he announced the purchase of another $10 million property in 2019, which unsurprisingly was once again exposed as being leased. Following this, Austin would then finally realize the financial crisis he put himself and his family in, and as a result, in August 2021, he would host a Social Gloves boxing event in hopes to cover the costs. However, this event only became another disaster, as he would find himself at the center of a $100 million lawsuit for not being able to pay fighters and the event organizers, eventually leading their mansion to go into foreclosure. But things only got worse for Austin, as his personal life would also come under scrutiny after rumors of his affairs with multiple women came to light.
I gotta ask, every month there's cheating rumors about you going on. You never address it. Is there a reason why?
Fast forward 4 years, and his now ex-wife, Catherine, would finally
awkward smile. That means he's a cheater then, right?
put these rumors to rest.
Because I knew maybe things he was hiding. I didn't want to look. Yep. As soon, Alex, as
20
soon as
women.
I got the
Now
phone,
I realize it's not looking like this.
like out of a movie, this long text comes through. If you really love your wife, you wouldn't be da 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 da. And I like my brain scanned it, but I wasn't able to read it fully. But in that moment, my heart drops.
Forcing Austin to upload a video of him shockingly defending himself.
Catherine knew what I was dealing with for a very long time. I would come to her and I would voice how I feel about how I felt like I was getting no affection from her. There was a year period where we had no and I would vent to her telling her what I needed. And her exact words verbatim on my kids, she said, just don't make me look dumb.
But despite his defense, the damage had already been done.
Wait a minute. So you mad at her because she didn't have sex with you in a year? If she hasn't been horny in a year? A lot of people are saying on the internet because they have weird minds. Anyway, I'm just throwing shade. Anyway, I don't know all the stuff I'm watching is true. I got to research on stuff, but I seen it before in the video before, somewhere in another video. I can't remember the video, y'all.
Whenever I hear that Austin guy talk, I can feel a brain cell die every second.
Oh my
Happy
God!
to see highly
Do not
manipulative
put this
fools
video
getting
in.
what they deserve. Feel really bad for the kid.
The person that their breast is going to die because they hear a person talk. Okay, do not watch the video then. Do not watch anything about that person then, because you need to have your brain cell, dude or gal. I'm serious, y'all. I'm serious. What?
In the end, Austin's constant consumption of luxury not only resulted in his family's financial crisis, but also tore it apart, leaving him as one of the most controversial parents on YouTube. A bit similar to these YouTuber rivalries, which captured some of the most controversial moments on the platform. Click the video on screen now to see the most loved versus most hated YouTuber rivalries.
Okay. Alright, y'all. Hang on. Alright, y'all. Make sure you like, subscribe. I'll see you next time. And please always make sure to bring positivity in the world, y'all. Okay? See ya.